Hey there, Fact Fusion fans. Today we're diving into the fascinating and dangerous world of plants. But not just any plants, we're talking about the most dangerous plants in the world. These plants might look beautiful, but they hide deadly secrets. You'll be shocked to discover how something so pretty can be so perilous. Stick around to find out which plants you should definitely avoid and why. Castor bean plant. First up, we have the castor bean plant. This plant is quite striking with its large, glossy leaves and vibrant, spiky seeds. It's often grown for its ornamental beauty and its seeds, which are used to produce castor oil. However, don't let its appearance fool you. Inside those colorful seeds lies one of the most potent toxins known to man, ricin. Ricin is so powerful that just a few milligrams, the size of a grain of salt, can kill an adult if ingested, inhaled, or injected. Ricin works by preventing cells from making proteins, which causes them to die. Historically, ricin has been used in various assassination plots, including the infamous umbrella murder of Bulgarian dissident Georgy Markov in 1978. So, if you ever see this plant, admire it from a distance and never touch its seeds. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. Next, we have belladonna, also known as deadly nightshade. This plant has a spooky reputation, and for good reason. Belladonna produces beautiful purple, bell-shaped flowers and shiny black berries that look quite tempting. However, every part of this plant is highly toxic, especially the berries and leaves. The berries contain atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine, which can cause a range of symptoms from dilated pupils and sensitivity to light to hallucinations, delirium, and even death. In ancient times, belladonna was used by women to dilate their pupils for cosmetic reasons, despite the risk of blindness. It was also used by assassins to poison their victims. Even just handling the plant can be dangerous, as its toxins can be absorbed through the skin. So always steer clear of these deadly berries. Oleander. Now, let's talk about oleander. This plant is common in gardens and parks because of its attractive, colorful flowers that can be pink, white, or red. Despite its beauty, oleander is incredibly toxic. All parts of the plant, from the leaves to the flowers, contain powerful cardiac glycosides like oleandrin and nerein. These substances affect the heart, causing symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and irregular heartbeats. In severe cases, ingesting parts of the oleander plant can lead to coma and death. There have been numerous cases of people, especially children and pets, getting poisoned by accidentally ingesting parts of the oleander plant. Even the smoke from burning oleander can be harmful, so always handle this plant with extreme caution. Water hemlock. Our next dangerous plant is water hemlock. This plant often grows near water sources like streams and wetlands and looks pretty harmless with its small, white, umbrella-shaped flowers. However, water hemlock is one of the most toxic plants in North America. It contains a toxin called cicutoxin, which affects the central nervous system. Ingesting even a small amount can cause violent convulsions, severe abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and death. The root of the plant is especially toxic and can easily be mistaken for a parsnip. Because water hemlock closely resembles other edible plants like parsnips and carrots, it's easy to make a deadly mistake. So if you see a plant like this growing near water, be very careful. Rosary pea, Abrus precatorius. Have you ever seen the bright red seeds of the rosary pea? They are small, shiny, and often used in jewelry and traditional instruments. However, these seeds contain a deadly toxin called abrin. Just one tiny seed, if chewed or broken, can kill an adult. Abrin works by inhibiting protein synthesis in cells, leading to cell death and organ failure. The symptoms of abrin poisoning include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, and eventually organ failure. Even handling the seeds can be dangerous, as abrin can be absorbed through cuts or breaks in the skin. So while these seeds might look pretty, they are best left alone. Aconite. Next, we have aconite, also known as wolfsbane or monkshood. This plant has beautiful blue or purple flowers and has been used in various cultures for centuries. Aconite contains a toxin called aconitine, which can cause severe reactions if ingested or even touched. Historically, aconite was used to poison arrows and bullets, making it a feared weapon. The toxin affects the nervous system, leading to symptoms like tingling, numbness, vomiting, diarrhea, and in severe cases, respiratory failure and death. The plant was also used in ancient times as a method of execution. Always handle this plant with extreme care and never, ever ingest it. Jimsonweed, Datura. Jimsonweed is another plant to watch out for. It has large, trumpet-shaped flowers that can be white, yellow, or purple, and spiky seed pods that are quite distinctive. Jimsonweed contains toxic alkaloids like atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine. These substances can cause intense hallucinations, delirium, severe agitation, elevated heart rate, and can be fatal if ingested in large amounts. Some people have tried to use Jimsonweed as a recreational drug, but its effects are extremely unpredictable and dangerous. Ingesting even a small amount can lead to a trip to the emergency room or worse. Always keep a safe distance from this plant. Angel's Trumpet. Angel's Trumpet is a plant with stunning bell-shaped flowers that hang down like delicate trumpets. Despite its enchanting appearance, this plant is highly toxic. It contains substances like scopolamine and hyoscyamine, which can cause severe hallucinations, paralysis, and death. In some parts of the world, Angel's Trumpet has been used in crimes due to its powerful effects on the human mind and body. The plant has also been used in traditional medicine, but the risks often outweigh the benefits. Always admire this plant from afar and never touch or ingest any part of it. Manchineel tree. Lastly, we have the manchineel tree, often called the tree of death. This tree grows in tropical regions and has fruits that look like small green apples. Every part of the manchineel tree is poisonous. Its sap can cause severe skin blisters, and eating the fruit can be fatal. The tree produces a milky white sap that contains phorbol, which is highly irritating to the skin and eyes. Even standing under the tree in the rain can be dangerous, as the sap can drip onto your skin and cause painful burns. The manchineel tree is a plant you definitely want to stay far away from. So there you have it, the 10 most dangerous plants in the world. Remember, not all beautiful plants are harmless. It's important to know which ones to avoid to stay safe. Whether you're hiking in the woods or just exploring your garden, always be cautious around unfamiliar plants. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fact Fusion, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.